everyone, it's Wednesday. We're going to make a beautiful birthday card today. My name is Virginia Killmore and welcome to my studio. Hooray for a birthday card. Let's get started. So, this is the card we're going to make. Isn't that bright and sunny? Just what we need in these dark days that we've already started. I'm just already done with the cold. It's only November, but we're going to make this lovely little card. It's super easy. We're going to be using the Curvy Versus set still. This quite curvy. We're going to be using one of the cutters. That's all that we're going to use, plus the Hooray for today, for you today. And it's a very easy card to do. The first thing we need to do is go ahead and cut our cardstock. So the cardstock starts with an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of cardstock that's scored. And we are going to take 4.25 by 5.5 piece of cardstock and cut out a section for a card. So I'm bringing up my stamp cut and emboss machine, and I'm just going to lay this in here and just sort of make a decision as to what I like. I love this because I only need to go through once. And that's it. I'm all done. Like to save these pieces for other projects. I'll show you what I mean by that. For instance, I have this one and this one. Now I can put them together like this, or I can flip them and use them like that. Imagine how nice that would be, two hills. I could lower it so that I have a little bit more. I mean, there's so many things I could do. I could also do it like that. So lots of fun ways to use those scrap pieces. But this is the piece we're going to use for the sentiment. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that on here. I'm using Magenta Madness, which is a new in color. And the biggest thing is just lining it up the way I like it. I think that's pretty good. Sort of commit to it and go for it. And now I'm going to set it aside to dry, because nothing I hate more than touching a section of it and then getting it all over my nice clean card. So what I'm using here is Artistry Blooms Designer Series paper. I love, love, love the colors. Look at all the variety of colors it coordinates with. And a lot of the sheets coordinate with 2 or 3 colors, but there's such a variety in here. So if you order it, you not only get these very simple, subtle backgrounds, but you get these great patterns as well. The piece I'm going to punch my balloons out of using the Balloon Bouquet punch is, look, it's all different colors. So I'm just going to pick a spot that I get some variety of color. I think what I'm going to do is punch a set over here too, and then I can put away, pick 2 of them that are different. It actually doesn't look bad on that side too, but I like to have the variety of color. Look at how pretty those 2 are together. And I'll put this away for another time. So now all I need to do is mount my card. Let me put it here so you can see. I need a piece of Mango Melody, which I guess I didn't pull out, but it's sitting right here. It'll take me 2 seconds to grab a sheet. I think that that's the right size. Nope, that is not. There it is. Usually so prepared. There it is. It's such a bright and sunny color. So this just gets glued down right on my cardstock. I have listed everything that you need for this card right here, including a code. If you need something today or tomorrow, you can use that code and help a hostess out. I am going to glue this down to this before we glue them down together because I just want to make sure they're lined up nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it right in here. I don't need a lot of glue. I just need enough so that it sits nicely. And then I can go ahead and glue it down on my cardstock. Look at how pretty that is. Just so simple, so easy. We're going to take our 2 balloons and put some dimensionals on them. The dimensionals really help secure the ribbon below it to the spot we want it. Now, I had used some linen twine, but I'm not seeing it. And I have this little scrap piece of gold that I think looks just as nice. So I'm going to go ahead. It's probably 10 inches in length. And I'm just going to tie a knot down at the bottom. And then I just need to cut it so that it'll fit the 2 balloons that I have. And I think what I'll do is I'll set the big one first, and I think I'm going to use glue dots for that. I want that to hold in place where I want it. So I'm going to use a glue dot to help everything stay in place where I want it. I'm not going to really do the knot, but I am going to glue dot the ribbon in place. So you see I can sort of put that there. That means I need to cut a little bit off. And then I can use the dimensional to also hold it in place because it'll start to move around. And now I just need to set this one where I want it. I think I'm going to use a glue dot again. I'm just going to put it in there with hopes that that will work. Let's see if that works well. Yep, because I like to have them sort of touching, but that means I need to cut a little bit off. And that's it, folks. That card is done. What a pretty little card. And I love the different colors of the balloons. I even like the fact that the lines go one direction and the other. So there you have it. 2 beautiful cards done super quickly. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow, we will be doing a Fast Friday card. I love that card. Get my hands out of there so you can see them. I hope you enjoyed today and that you have a great afternoon, and I see you again tomorrow. Enjoy.